Hello, I'm Karen Olahan. Before we get started on my video, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a 7th grade ELA teacher at Elizabethtown Area Middle School and just finished up my 5th year of teaching. I'm passionate about a purposeful incorporation of technology in my classroom, and in my free time I love to cook with my favorite ingredient quinoa, devour books, and I use my label maker a lot. Well, on to the video. Invasion of the Data Snatchers, how information collectors make money violating your online privacy, and why you should care. This particular video focuses on information brokers who take your public, semi-public, and private profiles or information, put them together, and get a really good sense of who you are. Then that particular information is given to data mining corporations. They take all of the information, put it together, and give it to marketing companies or people finder sites, which can help ads be given to you, but it could also help people like predators find you. The information can also be given to insurance agents or employers so they can decide whether or not you are covered or whether or not you get hired. The end of the video talks about some steps that we can take to protect ourselves, like deleting cookies from our internet browsers or taking a look at the services of location on our apps. Do we turn it off? Do we keep it on? How does that affect what people know about us? As far as elements of digital citizenship go, respect is not really something talked about in this particular video. Equal access, how to conduct ourselves online, or the legal issues as far as stealing things online are not discussed. As far as educating goes, literacy or learning how to use this technology or learning how to incorporate it is not necessarily discussed. Communication is implied. It does talk about the fact that things that you post online or things in blogs or Facebook posts can come up later on, possibly with an insurance agent, an employer, or a predator. It also talks about commerce a little bit. It talks about the fact that your buying trends can affect what these information brokers and data mining corporations receive as far as information goes. It talks about how this can be a little bit more detailed in your profile and giving it out to people who decide to pay a little bit for it or possibly get it for free. Protection is the last thing, and this one is talked about when it comes to safety. Our right to freedom or the risk of technology on people's health is not discussed. But safety is really what this is all about. It talks about protecting ourselves by deleting these cookies, by looking at the apps we have and the settings underneath those apps. At the end of the video, there is a link to a particular website, reputation.com/getprivacy, but the link didn't work. I'm assuming that that would have given some more information about safety. It's a shame that it wasn't available. As far as CIPA requirements go, we know that schools have to educate students about suitable online conduct, and safety and security is started to be discussed in this video, but it's not necessarily talked about in detail. So I would say as far as the requirements go, this is a stepping stone, but it's not something that could be used exclusively for a school to get the CIPA requirement. Overall, I would give this a thumbs up for classroom use, especially in 7th grade. I liked the format of the video, the way it looked, how it was easy to understand, and I think it was a good starting point for discussion. One of the things that happened in the video is they talked about what would happen if your personal information was sold on eBay, and I think that was a really good representation. So again, it doesn't fully encompass these ideas, but I think it's a good starter, especially when talking about safety. Thanks for listening.